The lack of tourists and visitors to one Thai city has caused a massive problem for residents. Monkeys are a frequent sight in Lopburi, in the country's center. However, they've become sex-crazed and angry at the lack of food. The animals are used to picking up offerings and droppings from travelers. However, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, they've been growing increasingly agitated. The problem has become so bad that residents have resorted to staying indoors and even claim that there are human no-go zones as the monkeys make it too dangerous. One resident told The Guardian, "We live in a cage, but the monkeys live outside. Their excrement is everywhere. The smell is unbearable, especially when it rains." Locals thought it would be a good idea to feed the monkeys some fast food to placate them. However, the high sugar content has only caused breeding, and their angers have flared up. The issue has got to the point where a wildlife management team has been brought in to sterilize hundreds of the monkeys to prevent their numbers from exploding. You can see animals roaming all around the city looking for anything they could chuck in their mouths. When one of the monkeys manages to get their hands on a banana, the rest of the mob races towards the fruit like it's the last thing they'll ever eat. The one holding the fruit manages to get away, but not before dozens of their brothers and sisters chase after them up and down the road into an enclosure. An onlooker said, "They looked more like wild dogs than monkeys. They went crazy for the single piece of food. I've never seen them this aggressive before. I think the monkeys were very, very hungry. There's normally a lot of tourists here to feed the monkeys, but now there are not as many because of the coronavirus pandemic." Thailand is one of the many nations around the world that is suffering as a result of the pandemic. Last year, the Southeast Asian country received a whopping 40 million tourists. However, 10 million of those were from China. Millions of people across the globe have cancelled off holidays and cancelled their plans as the number of COVID-19 cases continues to grow daily. Thai resident Nataka Kita has told the BBC that businesses are suffering as a result of everybody staying home. At the peak 2 years ago, we carried 1,000 clients daily. Now today, if we even manage to get 200, that is going to be considered very good. We would be very happy with that.